Well, good morning. We're continuing on with the commentary on the book of Job, and we reached chapter 5. And this is where Eliphaz reproves Job. Then Eliphaz the Temanite answered and said, If we essay to communicate with you, will you be grieved? But who can withhold himself from speaking? Will you be upset if we come and talk to you? Behold, you have instructed many people, and you have strengthened the weak hands. It is well known that you have counseled and strengthened the weak hands of many people. Your words have upheld him that was falling, and you have strengthened their feeble knees. But now it has come upon you, and you faint. It touches you, and you are troubled. You are great at giving advice to other people who become afflicted by the works of the enemy, but now you have become a target of the same enemy, and you are troubled. Is not this your fear, your confidence, your hope, and the uprightness of your ways? Remember, I pray you, whoever perished who was innocent, or where were the righteous cut off? I want you to think back through history. Who perished who was innocent? Tell me, where is the evidence that the righteous were cut off? Even as I have seen, they that plough iniquity and sow wickedness reap the same. If you plough iniquity and plough wickedness, don't expect a pure harvest. Remember the old saying, you reap what you sow. If you sow wickedness, then you shall reap more wickedness. By the blast of God they perish, and by the blast of his nostrils they are consumed. The breath of God is stronger than 100 atom bombs, and has been demonstrated on many occasions in the scriptures. The roaring of a lion and the voice of a fierce lion and the truth of the young lion are broken. The old lion perishes for lack of prey. He's too slow to catch them. And the stout lion whelps are scattered everywhere. They're scattered abroad. Pardon me. Now a thing was secretly brought to me, and mine ear received a little thereof. In thoughts from the vision of the night, when deep sleep falls upon men. Now this secret message was brought by an unseen spirit, which causes Eliphaz to become fearful. Whether this message came from God or from a demon, he is not able to discern. But in the next verses, he conveys the message to Job anyway. Fear came upon me and trembling, which made all of my bones to shake. It was more like a nightmare than a peaceful message from God. Then a spirit passed before my face. The hair of my flesh stood up. It stood still. But I could not discern the form thereof. An image was before my eyes. There was silence. And then I heard a voice saying, Shall mortal man be more just than God? Shall imperfect man be more righteous than a perfect God? Behold, he put no trust in his servants, and his angels be charged with folly. In Psalm 91, verses 11 and 12, it says, For he will give his angels charge over you, to keep you in all of your ways. In their hands they shall bear you up, lest you dash your foot against a stone. The psalmist writes about how God commands his messengers to protect his people. How much less in them that dwell in houses made of clay, whose foundation is the dust, who are crushed before the moth. If God cannot trust his own messengers, his angels, for even angels make mistakes, That's why a third of them got kicked out of heaven. How much less mankind made from the dust of the earth, who are crushed as easily as moths. They are destroyed from morning until evening. They perish forever. That any regard of it does not the excellency that is with them go away. They die even without wisdom. They are alive in the morning, and they die by evening. Their spirit is gone, and no one cares about them.